beautiful day, everyone. Welcome to the Certified Skin Authority. I'm Dr. Contessa, your certified aesthetic physician here at the CSA Medical Aesthetics. Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang patungkol sa double chin. So, how do we get rid of our double chin? In today's episode, a special procedure will be done that is specifically the chin augmentation. Isang paraan para ma-eradicate or matanggal or hindi na kapansin-pansin ang tinatawag na double chin. Ano po ba ang double chin? Ang double chin ay ang excessive fullness around the neck and the chin. And sometimes it gives an impression of a second chin. Parang meron tayong pangalawang baba. Kaya tinawag na double chin. And also, nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na loss of jawline definition. Nawawala yung linya dito sa mandible or sa jaw area natin. And it troubles a lot of people. Para bang sa kanila it's an imperfection na dapat matanggal ang tinatawag na double chin. So right now, we are privileged. We have with us our beautiful assistant, Miss Jen. Okay. So, isa rin siya sa nababother sa pagkakaroon na nitong tinatawag na double chin. Okay? Especially pag kanyang binibend ang kanyang neck or when she flexes her neck, nagiging visible na yung tinatawag na double chin. So, para sa'yo, annoying na, Jen? Yun. Napapansin na daw eh. Marami raw ang nakakapansin sa double chin na to. Okay? So, dapat i-prevent na natin ang kanyang pag-develop ng double chin or yung pag-worsen ng double chin na to. Okay? Kaya nasabi ko rin kanina, it's a fullness dito sa ating neck area. Okay? And then, nawawala yung jawline definition because of this problem nga. And this double chin kasi is caused by excessive fat also. The submental fat here. Or, yung iba naman, it can be inherited. So, pwede kasing sa pamilya talagang mapag-develop ng tinatawag na double chin. Or, another factor is yung tinatawag na aging. Yung pagkakaroon ng edad. So, as time passes by, nagiging loose yung mga connective tissues natin, nagsasag, pati yung mga glands, and even the subcutaneous fats, nagkakaroon ng sagginess. Ayan, naglo-loose na yung dito, nagiging lax na. Okay, one of the procedure being done to eradicate the double chin is via chin augmentation. Yung tinatawag namin na correction sa chin. Dito po. So, we have to assess yung chin ni Jen. Okay? So, if you're gonna look at Jen, she has a very beautiful face. I could say, meron siyang proportionate face, symmetrical face. Actually, before you do any procedure, kailangan nagkakaroon ng assessment. You do a so-called facial analysis. Kasi beauty is symmetrical, beauty is proportionate. So, kailangan tinitignan natin yung facial line, equal ba sa left and right. Tapos, yung thirds na tinatawag, equal din ba yung length ng thirds of the face, and yung tinatawag ng fifths of the face, kailangan po equal yan. So, yung isa nating ina-assess for the chin area is the so-called Rickett's aesthetic line or Rickett's line. Yun po yung naglalagay tayo ng isang stick here, tip of the nose and the lower lip at saka yung kanyang chin. If you're gonna look at that, balance po. It's well aligned kay Jen. Actually, ang mare-recommend ko talaga kay Jen is more of the chin elongation para po magkaroon siya ng V-shape na mukha and matakpan po yung kanyang double chin. Okay? So, we'll elongate, we'll be injecting a so-called dermal filler sa apex of the chin para ma-define ang kanyang face, ang kanyang lower face, ang kanyang jawline area. Okay. So, sa kanya kasi, anterior projection is already good. What we can correct will be the chin apex. We can somehow anteriorly rotate it upwards and elongate ang kanyang chin. Ang indications po for chin augmentation, yung mga merong retruded chin, yung nakapaloob yung chin, or yung iba yung mga short ang chin nila, maikli, Kasi dapat po 1/3 here, 2/3 here. Or double chin is also an indication for chin lengthening or chin augmentation. Or yung iba gusto nilang mag V-shape, so we can also do the chin filler injection. Or yung gusto nilang magkaroon ng jawline contour, we can do the chin projection also. So, ito yung mga indications for the chin treatment. So, right now, specifically, how do we correct it? First, we can do the chin augmentation making use of our dermal filler. For Jen, we'll be using Juvederm Voluma. Okay? So, I still use a filler na viscoelastic for the chin, and yung filler na hyaluronic, it has hyaluronic, and in terms of the duration, it has longer duration as well. Okay, so landmarks. We have to make landmarks, specific areas where to inject. So, meron kaming tinatawag na 6-point chin codes to reshape the chin, okay? So, nasabi na natin na balance naman in terms of the anterior projection, okay lang. Nagkulang lang ng pagka-pointy chin. Kasi if I'm gonna look at Jen's chin area here, parang flat yung dito niya. It's blunt. So, we'll give some contour there, okay? So, normally with 6-point chin code, we have from C1 to C6, okay? Ang C1 po namin, yung tinatawag na labiomental crease here. Ito po yung groove below the lower lip. Yung iba po kasi, sobrang protruded ng lower lip, and one way to correct that is to do this filler here. So, tinatawag namin chin 1 ito. Now, chin number 2, yun na yung apex dito. So, dito tayo sa chin 2 ni Jen. Mag-i-inject later on. And if we want to project the chin, gusto nating mas forward siya, protruded siya anteriorly, we do the chin number 3 here. So, some people would want to have a bulky or malaman na chin. Pero kay Jen, hindi na niya kailangan yun eh. She needs only the elongation, okay? If you're gonna look kasi parang a little bit shorter yung kanyang 2/3 dapat dito na chin area or chin length, okay? So, next is the number 4 is dito po sa gitna. We do this augmentation here kung kailangan pa nating make it more rounded yung kanyang chin. And also, para na rin ma-augment to help the crease here. Okay, another one is the chin number 5 here. Although we do the chin number 5 for men. Men needs a square chin. So, more of a wider, bulkier chin. So, we only do this for men. So, cross na natin yun kay Jen. And the last is the chin number 6 dito sa marionette line po. So, Jen doesn't have any marionette line, so okay lang naman siya. So, we'll not do here, we'll not do this. And maganda naman yung projection niya, hindi na natin gagawin sa kanya to. And she has a good crease naman here. So, basically, we will just elongate yung kanyang chin apex using the Voluma Juvederm Filler, okay? So, we will be showing to you the actual procedure of the chin filler injection sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. And we're back, mga ka-CSA. So, we are now at the actual procedure, the chin filler injection. So, we mentioned a while ago, we will be targeting the apex of the chin. So, chin number 2 tayo. And we'll be using our Voluma Juvederm Filler. So, we already had the preparation of this one. Okay. The good thing with this filler, they already have lidocaine. So, magnanumb pa yung chin ni Jen later on. Okay. So, important pa rin to clean the area. So, we will not be injecting to the other chin codes. So, I'm using, this is a tiny needle lang po. And it has a sharp tip. Okay. So, we need to prime the needle. And I will just be using my non-dominant hand. Okay, i-press ko lang po ito. And ideally, when we inject into the apex of the chin, the plane ng injection should be above the bone. So, yung tip ng kanyang bone here, chin bone. Okay. So, injecting lang po. Okay, I'm just doing some form of massaging technique. And then, if I feel already, ayun. So, I'm feeling the bone already. And when I do this technique, I still aspirate for safety reasons. Okay, it's negative. So, I have to push my filler right now. The ideal amount here is variable. It depends kung ilan yung kailangan. Some cases, 0.2 ml, 0.3, 0.4, or even 0.5. Depende po kung ilan yung kailangan ng ating client or patient. Okay. So far, okay ka lang, Jen? Okay. So, normally we feel something going inside also. Okay, I'll check for the 0.4 pa lang muna. So, that's the 0.4. So, basically, this apex of the chin is for elongation. Okay? And we have to assess kung enough na ba yung na-inject natin na filler. So, for the case of Jen, we still really need to add more. Okay? Kasi the objective is to hide the double chin. So, we need to hide this via this filler injection. So, I need to go downwards a little bit. So, since elongation tayo, we can also inject inferiorly here. Okay? So, Jen is having the voluma juviderm. So, Jen is my assist. Okay, so I can feel bone part and then I still aspirate just to make sure that I'm not in any blood vessel. And pushing the filler again. So the purpose is to elongate. Okay. Take note, the chin filler injection is not the only treatment modality for double chin. So meron pa po tayong mga ibang pwedeng gawin to remove our double chin. So isa lang po ito sa maaari nating gawin to hide the double chin. So there are other treatments for double chin. Okay, so in my clinic, I still have like a gold standard for the double chin. Okay, take note, the double chin is caused by an excess fat. Okay, so we have to melt the fat. Yun ang pinaka-gold standard po. If the problem is the excess fat, then you can do mesotherapy. You inject a medicine that dissolves the fat in that area. Another non-surgical, non-invasive is the use of HIFU or ultherapy po. So the ultherapy or HIFU can also reduce the double chin. This one, yung ating chin filler, to elongate this one para po ma-hide natin yung kanyang pagka-double chin. Okay? So you're pronouncing this chin apex. You're making a pronounced chin para po wala tayong second chin. Kasi nga, nagkaka-impression na parang may pangalawang baba kapag ka maikli ang ating baba po or chin. So actually, I still have a little bit more of my filler. Sige, more of the filler. So again, apex of the chin to give a V-shaped face, pointy. So we're giving Jen a voluma. So we can still elongate further. Injecting again. So aspirate. So this is just a needle technique. Okay, a bolus technique bolus injection of the filler into the anatomical area which we want to correct. And after the procedure, I just tell my patients to do ice compress yan. So I use the 1 ml of the Voluma. Just do ice compress, avoid extremes of heat, okay? Drink a lot of water because the filler is hydrophilic, it's water humectant. It will absorb more water, okay? So we are done with the chin filler, the chin augmentation to get rid of a second chin. So we can now make a comparison, a before and after. Actually, kanina, flat lang siya eh. So right now, nagkaroon siya ng pagka-pointed chin. Yan. So, love your chin right now, Jen. I love your chin. You have an adorable chin right now. So, may mafe-feel si Jen dito na nalaman na sa kanyang chin area. And besides, we love Voluma, we love Juvederm. Okay? And I could say, nag-V-shape na siya. Kasi dati, nagpa-botox masseter siya dito para lumiit yung dito sa likod ng jaw area. Ngayon, nag-V-shape na tayo. And we're trying to hide the double chin. Okay? So, ating pang ipagpapatuloy ang ating discussion sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. And we're back mga ka-CSA. So we are about to show to Jen the result of the chin filler to get rid of the double chin. Okay, so Jen, ito na po ang inyong mahiwagang salamin. Ayan.
Oo nga, Dok, nagbawas siya.
Yes. Noticeable po. Right.
Dok, mabigat siya. Normal lang po ba?
Yan. Isang ring tanong ng aking mga clients yan. It's normal to feel some heaviness there because we have injected the filler. Pero numb, right?
Yes, Dok.
Because of the lidocaine. Okay. Yan. Pero noticeable po na yung double chin niya na-eradicate po. Kasi kanina, ganyan pa lang siya na posisyon. Nakikita ko talaga yung pagka, ng kanyang double chin eh. Prominence ng kanyang double chin. But right now, with this kind of the chin elongation, you were able to hide the double chin. Kasi ang nangyari, I think it also has an effect of parang na-pull. Kasi yung nalamnan natin ng filler dito, it is like stretching the skin from the posterior part, dun sa likod nung baba. So, parang na-pull natin po. Kasi nalamnan natin to, you were able to pull the skin. Right? So, yun yung naging effect po niya. Bakit natin ginagawang chin filler treatment for double chin? Yun po yung nagiging effect. So, that's the mechanism. Bakit parang nawala bigla? Because of the filling in of a substance here. So, you were able to pull, parang nag-tight. Yun, yung sinasabi mo kanina, in Kapampangan, naabit, sabi nila. Kasi, Jen is a pure Kapampangan. Pure. Right. So, right now, we can see ang kanyang result. And I think I'm very happy about this. It's just a simple technique. A single injection, bolus technique. We made use of 1 Voluma filler, 1 ml. Okay, and we were able to eradicate the double chin. And I'm so glad, I'm happy na yan ang aking assistant. Of course, she deserves to be more beautiful also. Hindi lang siya nag-a-assist. Right?
You, Doc.
Okay.
At saka, Dok, hanggang kailan siya maglalas?
Oh, yun. That's a wonderful question also. The duration of Voluma dermal filler, they've done a study. They may even reach 24 months or 2 years. Okay, but it depends on your metabolic rate, on your environment. Lagi ka ba sa mainit? Yon. And then, ano ba yung lifestyle mo? Very active pa. For some people, 2 years. But some of my patients, after a year, they already add a filler. Okay. And drink a lot of water. Okay. So, ice compress lang after this. And this is a quick procedure. It's a lunchtime treatment. You can do this anytime. So, kayo na may mga ganitong, I could say, it's a mild to moderate double chin problem po. For the severe ones, we have other treatments, okay? Yung mga talagang excessive fat, we need to combine. So, kailangan din po ng mga combination therapy, like for example, mesotherapy, injecting a substance that will dissolve the fat, also combined with therapy, okay? Balikan natin yung mesotherapy. The one that's approved in USA is Kybella, Okay, so sa machine naman, we can make use of yung mga therapy or even, well, radio frequency. Okay, and then another one that I also do is the injection of the PDO threads. Yung mga polydioxanone threads natin, they can also induce lipolysis or dissolution of fat, tightening, firming of the skin, and collagen stimulation. Okay, so we're all glad with the result right now. Another wonderful treatment sa inyo na mga interested to inquire about double chin treatment making use of the chin augmentation. Kung meron kayong questions, you may email me at csaskinclinic@yahoo.com. Ang aming clinic po ay matatagpuan dito sa Pure Gold Dau 2nd floor, Dau MacArthur Highway, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Contact number 045-331-1117 or 0933-860-9193 or 0917-504-4268. Aming website, www.csadermcentre.org. We have an FB page, CSA Derm Centre. I have my FB messengers, Contessa Salvador Alapag. My Instagram, doc_Contessa. Okay, pakiusap lamang po. If you're asking kung magkano po ang aming mga treatments, meron lang po kaming requirement. We need a photo, front view and side view. Ang dahilan po kasi kailangan natin pong mag-assess. Kailangan natin gawin yung tinatawag na facial analysis or yung iba naman sa nose lifting. We have a so-called nasal analysis kasi tinitignan po namin yung mga measurements. Okay? Kailangan po kasi alamin natin yung hugis ng mukha, kung bang yung procedure na gagawin natin, bagay po ba sa inyo, magiging balance po ba, magiging proportionate po ba. Because we have a lot of our clients talaga po, they only send us emails or FB inquiries. Laging tinatanong lang po kung magkano. Kasi hindi naman po di kahon ang aming mga procedures. Kaya po meron tayong doktor upang i-check up din po yung condition ng mukha, yung mga measurements. Kailangan po talaga ang assessment, ang physical evaluation po. So amin lang pong inuulit, please lang po, kailangan lang po namin ng inyong pictures. And don't you worry po, lahat ng photos that you submit to us are very private, very confidential po. So we just need that for an assessment to give you po yung proper quotation sa ating mga procedures. Okay po. And pasensya na rin po for the others who sent us emails and some messages. Probably po sa dami po ng mga messages po talaga. Kung maaari po, pakiulit na lang po, i-resend na lang po. There are times that we are not able to see the other messages po talaga sa sobrang dami po ng mga online inquiries. And we're doing our very best po to reply to all your queries po. So thank you so much for that, for the kind understanding, for your patience po in waiting for our replies. And yung iba, if you have an access po here in Pampanga, you can directly go to our clinic para ma-assess na po namin kayo personally po. Right, Jen?
Yes, Doc.
Kamusta ka, Jen?
Okay lang, Doc.
Okay,
Hindi naman
okay.
siya masakit. At saka, kaya na rin namin siyang i-explain sa client. Kasi
Exactly.
na-experience.
Okay, so thank you, Jen.
Thank you po, Doc.
Maraming salamat.
At least, hindi na ako masyadong mamumblema sa double chin ko.
Actually,
Napapansin siya ng mga
She's
patient.
bothered by that. I think a lot of people are also bothered by a double chin. Actually, ako po, if you're gonna ask me, I always check my submental region. Pag nakakita na ako ng bulge dyan, I will do my Ultera na or I will do some injections already because you want to prevent it. 'Di ba? Mas
Yes,
maganda i-prevent nyo na po. And yung ating mga videos po available sa aming YouTube channel. Only type Contessa Salvador and inyo na pong mapapanood ang marami naming mga videos. We have a lot of topics there. If you have a specific concern sa face ninyo, sa neck ninyo, you can have answers there. And we're explaining very well and demonstrating very well and showing you pictures before and after. I have other patients asking na yung mga after photos ng mga nagawa na namin dati. We're doing our very best to show them to you. And yung mga nanghihingi po ng mga pictures ng aming mga patients, we're very sorry we cannot show you the pictures of the patients that we have, yung kanilang mga before and after. That's their, kumbaga, mayroon silang privacy rights. So, bawal po. Okay, so no more question, Jen.
Okay na, Doc. O, tsaka,
Okay na.
ano, tawag dito. May explain namin siyang mabuti sa mga patients
Right.
namin. Kasi minsan nagtatanong sila, na-experience nyo na ba to?
Yes, yun nga yung iba nagtatanong nga po.
Pag ine-explain namin, tinatanong nila, na-experience nyo na ba to? Yung nagbe-base lang po kami sa mga sagot ng mga naging ginawa na
Yan,
natin.
yan. I'm happy. Ang ganda ng chin ni Jen. When she speaks, it's more beautiful and I love your beautiful chin right now.
Thank you, Doc.
So, proportionate na ang batag ko. And very confident na siya talaga to reply to all your questions. Ayan.
Yes po.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you,
Thanks
Doc.
to all of our televiewers sa kanilang patuloy na pagtangkilik. Okay, God bless you all. So, when it comes to natural beauty, you can trust the CSA Certified Skin Authority.